Most people don't overthink during the day. The noise of life keeps the mind busy. But at night, when everything becomes quiet, thoughts begin to feel louder. You lie down, the room is dark, and suddenly your mind starts replaying things you didn't invite. Old conversations, small mistakes, questions without answers. This happens to almost everyone, and there is a reason for it. During the day, your brain is surrounded by stimulation, light, sound, movement, conversations. At night, most of that disappears. The brain shifts into a different mode. It stops reacting to the outside world and turns inward. This is when the mind becomes more sensitive to memories, emotions, and unfinished thoughts. The brain is not trying to disturb you. It is simply doing what it was designed to do when the world slows down. At night, the brain has fewer distractions. There is no task demanding attention, no notifications pulling focus. Without these interruptions, thoughts have more space. And when thoughts have space, they grow. This is why small worries can suddenly feel overwhelming. It's not because they became bigger. It's because nothing is covering them anymore. By the end of the day, the brain is tired. Not physically, but emotionally. Decision-making becomes harder. Perspective becomes narrower. A tired brain struggles to separate important thoughts from unnecessary ones. So everything feels urgent. Everything feels personal. Overthinking at night is often a sign that the mind has reached its limit for the day. Many people notice the same pattern. At night, the mind drifts toward the past. Moments you wish you handled differently, words you didn't say, things that ended without closure. This happens because memory and emotion are closely linked. When the brain relaxes, it allows unresolved memories to surface, not to punish you, but to process what was never fully understood. Overthinking feels uncomfortable, but it serves a purpose. The brain is constantly trying to predict the future. It looks for patterns. It prepares for potential problems. At night, when the body rests, the brain takes advantage of the quiet to review possible outcomes. This is not weakness. It is the mind attempting to protect you. The problem is not the thinking itself, but the timing. During the day, thoughts feel distant. At night, they feel closer. This is because emotional boundaries soften when the brain is tired. The mind becomes more honest, more vulnerable. Thoughts that were easy to ignore earlier now demand attention. This is why nighttime thinking often feels deeper and more emotional than daytime thoughts. Overthinking at night does not mean something is wrong with you. It means your mind is quiet enough to finally speak. Most thoughts don't need immediate answers. They only need acknowledgement. Understanding this can make nighttime thoughts feel less overwhelming. And sometimes, simply knowing why